John chapter 5, verses 16 through 30. The authority of the Son. So because Jesus was doing these things on the Sabbath, the Jewish leaders began to persecute him. In his defense, Jesus said to them, "My Father is always at his work to this very day, and I too am working." For this reason they tried all the more to kill him. But not only was he breaking the Sabbath, but he was even calling God his own Father, making himself equal with God. Jesus gave them this answer, "Very truly I tell you, the Son can do nothing by himself. He can only do what he sees his Father doing, because whatever the Father does, the Son also does. For the Father loves the Son and shows him all he does. Yes, and he will show him even greater works than these, so that you will be amazed. For just as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, so even so the Son gives life to whom he is pleased to give it. Moreover, the Father judges no one, but has entrusted all judgment to the Son, that all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. Very truly I tell you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life, and will not be judged, but has crossed over from death to life. Very truly I tell you, a time is coming, and has now come, when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live. For as the Father has life in himself, so he has granted the Son also to have life in himself. And he has given him the authority to judge, because he is the Son of Man. Do not be amazed at this, for a time is coming when all who are in their graves will hear his voice and come out. Those who have done what is good will rise to live, and those who have done what is evil will rise to be condemned. By myself I can do nothing. I judge only as I hear, and my judgment is just, for I seek not to please myself, but him who sent me." Alright, everybody, welcome back to the channel, to the You Can Be a Diamond Painter 2 season here, first season. So, I'm going to show you how I would work the picture now. This is how I would do it. Now that, like I said, I got myself situated, I know where I'm at, I know what I'm doing, I kind of know where my letters and my symbols and stuff are. So what I would do right now, this was me working on it, you know, not me doing a video tutorial. I would go ahead and work on the white. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna work on this white right here, and then right here, and then right here where this X is. That's where my last little line's gonna be. So I'm gonna fill that line in first, so I know that that's where I'm stopping. And then I'll just fill this white in. And then the next video, what we'll do is we'll go over here and we're gonna work on the flower up to where my line is right here. And probably, work on the green. Maybe I'll mix in that green and that purple flower and then do that white. But that's just how I would do it. So I'm gonna get my beads together here. Check them up. Get them laying flat. Okay, so I'm gonna create my stopping point to where I'm gonna stop. So it's gonna be this line right here. So I'll fill this in. So I'm just going to go on across, and then we'll say this is my stopping point. Not going to go any further, because that's the problem with the clear cover, is you just see another color and you're like, oh well, let me just keep going, and then by the next thing you know it, you're halfway across the paint and you're trying to figure out how you get yourself there. That's what the idea is, the one color method. So just fill all that one color in, and then you're done for that one color, and you just go on unless you miss one, which is quite possible, pretty much more possible I think than anything that you'll miss one, but that is okay. I don't do that. I mean, I miss them all the time. I just don't do the one color at a time. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do all the white right here. So I'm gonna create my edge right here. So I'm gonna go up the side. So I'll have a straight edge in the lines type thing. And then we'll just go up. And that's really, you know, all diamond painting is you are coloring, beading within the lines. You just have to know where to put your bead, especially on rounds, because really all you're trying to do is get the bead in the center of the symbol, so you're not too far over and not too close, so that every bead lines up like it's supposed to. So there we go. Is that right? Okay, so yeah, there's my edge. Make sure everybody's lined up good. Alright, so I'll just fill it in. So if I know, okay, I'm just going to fill it in. So what I'll do is I'll try to create that, same edge around the flower. So this is my other side of my white. So we'll just go like this. And then I'll go over here to the next one. It's like, well, there's one right here. So I was okay, I'll fill that one in. And then I'm going to go to this one right here. Fill it in. It's like, okay, well, here's my next one. So it goes right there. I was like, okay, so here's one right here. Just creating a roundabout edge is what I'm doing. But now I'm getting to the center part of it. Let me flip that over. Put that where it needs to be. And get this one up here. In that same area. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just start filling this in. So I'm going to go around here with my whites, and then I'll do the next one. It's right there. And I'll fill it in. What did I do? Drop one? Yep. Drop the one, pick it back up, drop it right there. It's going to go there. Let me shake my tray up a little bit here. And then it's like, okay, so that's where those are. So let me just fill in some more. Let me just fill this part right here in. So I'll just fill that in. Get it right there. So, okay, so more of an edge here. So we'll just keep going out. So we're going this way. And we'll go out this way. So, okay, here's your next edge. So, can come in, so we're going to come in now. And we'll just go across. And there, go across there. Just fill in our eyes, because that's what you're working on, is your eyes. That's the white ones. And then get it right there. That's okay, well, here's my next. This is going to be my top line, so I'll just go across and fill it all in. So, go across here. Just keep going across, creating that border, just filling it in. Go across there. Just get that across there. Oops, get that up there. Just fill that in. Just going across here. Oops. It's upside down. I think it's upside down. It is. So we'll just keep filling it in. Some more. And we'll fill it in right there. So all that's filled in. I think my pen needs a little bit more wax. I'm going to get my wax square here. You can't see it, but I'm going to get it and fill it in a little bit. Still trying to get it on the edge so I don't get too much sticking anywhere. Now press it in real good. Had a little bit sticking out. Okay. So then we'll just go up here at the top. We're just going to fill this part in. We're just filling it in. Filling our block in with the white. Just going across. If I take one to the beach with me, I may work on it with you when I come back. Does that sound like a plan? So then you can see the progress that I did while I was gone. And we'll finish it up on here. I have to wait to see what y'all say first though. And that will be probably when I come back. So, yep. Alright, so here's what we'll do. So I'm going to fill in the bottom here. Just coming across, filling it in. That's what's near me. And just all you're doing is picking your beads up and just putting your whites down because that's what you're working on. We're working on the eyes. So that's what we're just coming across with. Like I said, that's when you can do your thinking, or you can listen to an audiobook, or you can watch TV, or you're not really watching, but you can listen to TV while you do this, because your eyes are pretty much on the painting. Just you sitting and listening to something is when I should be, listening to my audiobook. Most of the time I'm watching somebody's YouTube channel, other diamond painting, or I am watching some Disney stuff. Oops. Didn't mean to move you. I'm trying to get that. There we go. That pink wax part off. Somebody playing Disney Dreamlight and trying to pick up one I can learn what I'm missing out. So, and that's what you don't know on Facebook is I talk about Disney Dreamlight on my YouTube channel a lot, because I'm playing that, and then I had to start over in Disney because I got stuck on a quest that didn't get fixed in this update, this last update, the April update. So if I was still playing it on Game Pass free on Xbox, I'd still be stuck right now. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy the version. So I bought the version for Xbox. It'll be mine, so if Xbox decides ever to take it off of Game Pass, I'll have it and I won't lose my game content. So I watch other creators, and then I watch the people who play Disney Dreamlight. So that's RTV. Sometimes I listen to a program. I mean, it's gotta be something I've seen already. Like I watched Pride and Prejudice, the 2005 movie version. No, whatever year the movie version was. I watched that one. So see, I can just sit here and talk and automatically go into the step method with you. And that's what I do for color blocking areas, just like that, just like this, regardless of how big it is. I mean, it can be a 4 or 5 block, but I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna do it because I can do it while I'm thinking about things, and I don't have to concentrate really hard. It just, my hand is like automatically gonna do it. So you'll see it. I didn't have to tell you, hey, I'm getting ready to go do the step method. It just does it. But at any rate, I had to start over, so I started over. And like I said, I bought the game edition, so that's where I'm at right now. So I'm in the new update, trying to do all the Easter egg stuff, Star Path stuff as much as I can, which hasn't been too bad this time around. There's some things I had to Google to find out how to cook things, and then, oh man, I totally missed out on this, and I didn't even know they had this until I'd seen a video, and I was like, oh crap, how did I miss that? But every time they do a Star Path event, and I think it started with the Halloween one, but they give you extra Dreamlight duties you have to do for themed things. And you get extra prizes. I didn't know that, so I'm doing that part also on the game. So I'll just fill these in, still filling them in. See, that's what makes the video go faster. It's like, you know what, you just do this part and say, okay, I'm just going to do the white today, or this section is what I'm going to do right now, because obviously I do more than this. I mean, I can do about 600 drills in 30 minutes, but it's just showing you guys this. And I signed up for it. This is what I signed up for. I signed up to share. I don't mind sharing how you do something. To me, like I said, it helps with people's anxiety. That's what a lot of people do it for. So it helps with their anxiety, like I said, their panic attacks. For me, it's just relaxing. And hey, if you just want to do something that create art, and you want to try it out, go ahead. Do it. Just do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. But yeah, like I said, I think anybody possibly can do it. But you have the patience for it. You gotta have the patience for it. So I'm saying, if you don't have the patience, start with a 10 by 10 square. Don't anymore. Because if the 10 by 10 square, throws you out there for a loop and you just can't do it, and you can't deal with the little bitty beads and the little bitty picture and the little bitty glue, and picking them up and saying, okay, I'm not going to accomplish anything. You can accomplish it. Just like I said, 10 by 10 square. Heck, if you can't do a 10 by 10 square, do a 5 by 5. I promise you, you'll like it. And if you're not, oh well, just send that picture to me and I'll finish it for you. Here we go. And there's that one. Shaky, shaky. Okay, and there we go, right there. So we've got that white section filled out. So in the next video, we're gonna go and do some flower. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.